Hi, you filthy animals. Do you like Sonic Advance? I hope you do because you're watching this. So we're going to be playing that. Ooh. Get it? Because I called y'all animals and Sonic is an animal. I should have said hi, furries, in retrospect. Well, anyway. Speaking of furries, which character should we play as? I'm very excited to play this game. Not only because there's multiple playable characters, but also because it's literally one of the best like 2D Sonic games that I feel like isn't very acknowledged by the people of the world. So yeah, what do y'all think, chat? Should we go with Sonic? Should we go with Tails? Should we go with Knuckles? Or should we go with Miss Amy? Y'all already know my opinion and what I'm probably gonna pick, but you know, I'll keep in consideration what y'all have to say. Miss Amy, oh, look at that. I did hear that playing as Amy is like playing the game in hard mode. So we love that. So one thing that I know about this game is that a friend of mine had it on the N gauge at school, and I remember being so fascinated. Of course, my nerdy self was like, yeah, we're gonna. I wanna, a phone that can also play games. Hell yeah. But there was maybe like 2 people in my class that cared about that, and that was more than enough. The thing about Miss Amy in this game though is that she can't do she doesn't do the speed boost of it all. So whenever I press down an A, she just does a little skip. And we also can't jump on top of enemies, so we have to like hit them with the hammer. So this game has that going on for Miss Ames. So we are gonna strugglina a little bit with her at times because we might get stuck, or we might get something like this may happen to us also. But we can't not be Amy, right? The thing about this game is it also captures speed very nicely, as you could probably see from that little sequence where we were just zooming, and it's just like this like pixel art is just like 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? I also love this little move that she does where she like fully hits the hammer on the ground and she goes blasting in the air. I love Miss Amy. I haven't played the new Sonic game, but I will if she's confirmed to be as a playable character. Because I know that they're doing some DLC stuff. Hi, Fergiana. She's a material girl. She really is. She really is. Look at her. Also love this ending screen with like the characters running. There's like the white bar with their name and just being like, they did it. I mean, the aesthetic for this is just great. Honestly, I would really love to one day have my stream aesthetic kind of represent kind of like a gamey, arcadey type of vibe. I feel like it would be so cool. I would really, really love that. How are you doing, Fergie? It's good to see you. What are you up to on this Wednesday? We're checking out Sonic Advance. God knows how many years after its release. But this game definitely has a very special place in my heart because it's like a really, really good 2D Sonic game, And I feel like 2D Sonic is where Sonic shines quite a lot. My favorite, version of Sonic is Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes. That's like my favorite kind of era of Sonic. I feel like whenever we jumped another generation after PS2, that's when things got a little dicey. But you know, I'm glad that the new Sonic game seems to have been received rather well, so that, you know, we can get, hopefully, more good 3D Sonic games out of the series. Oh, I know. They need to. There were some rumors that they were gonna do a Sonic Heroes like remake, but I don't know. I feel like they would do a Sonic Adventure remake before they would do any of that. These boss fights are gonna be interesting with Miss Ames because we can't just jump on him. Damn. We can't just like jump him because in this game for some reason she just can't jump on them. She has to hit them with the hammer. You're doing good, Iconic. I'm doing pretty well actually. Ooh. No. Okay, there you go. He also has a hammer, so you have to keep that in mind. You know the Sonic strat of like get hit, but you know, make sure to at least grab that one ring so you don't die, girl. But yeah, thank you for asking. I'm doing rather well. Today I've, you know, been taking it pretty chill today. In fact, you know, leading up to oh my god. Oh my god, I panicked. Oh no, I panicked. Fuck. We were right there. We were right there, y'all. Beat him up with a pink Hamarusi. I know. She's gonna get them together. The thing about the thing about Sonic Advance, I don't know what that was. The thing about it too is that it only got better the more games came out for it. So like, I know at some point they did like, you had duos, so you could like pair two characters up and they would like have unique abilities depending on who you paired up and all that stuff. So the Sonic Advance series is definitely very, very good, very interesting, and very juicy. Fuck me. No, not me getting a game over in level 1, act 1. You know, I never said I was good at this game. I never said I was good at it. Sonic Heroes was by far one of your faves. Oh my god, yeah. Sonic Heroes was just so good. There were definitely a lot of frustrating elements with it. There were definitely a few frustrating elements. Also, I didn't remember if we were on Act 1 or Act 2, but that's fine. We can just redo both, I guess. I'll pay more attention to it. I may or may not have played this game not that long ago on my own. So, you know, that may or may not be the reason why when I selected Amy, I could have selected, you know, levels after this. But you know, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Ugh. The speed, the way that speed is handled in this game is just so good. Because there's still like a lot of level to go. I feel like some of the more recent Sonic games have faltered in that because, you know, you're going so fast that you blow past a whole level and so you feel like you didn't do anything. So this one does actually give you more to look forward to. I don't know if I can make this. I might not be able to make that. There you go. That's also the neat thing about this is that because, you know, Tails, Knuckles, Sonic, and Amy are all playable, each level can be a completely different experience based on who you're controlling, you know what I mean? So sometimes you can't really do stuff in a particular way, but then you try going, you know, upwards, or you try, you know, going downstairs. So there's a lot of ways in which you can get to the end of a level, which is always nice and always promotes the replayability of it all, especially when you have multiple characters to play with. That super helps. Because, you know, when you play, you know, if you play the whole game as Sonic and then you're like, oh, let me play as Tails, and if it's the exact same level, you're not going to be as interested, because you're going to be like, oh, I already played this with Sonic already. So if there's different ways where you can be like, ooh, I can fly as Tails, so let me see if I can go, what happens if I go up? And then you see that there's like a whole other, you know, set of parts to the level if you go up. Or, you know what I mean? Or if you're Knuckles and you're, what happens if I glide through here? And you can access different parts of the level that way, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of cute little details that you can try to get to as you try all these different characters. Oh. You know, you haven't played as Amy? Oh my god. Did you not play with Team Rose in Sonic Heroes? They were always my faves. You know, especially because they were the easiest. They were the easiest team. In most games, Amy... Well, Amy is not playable in a lot of games. That's kind of the sad thing. Is that Miss Amy is not playable in a lot of games. She was only playable, as far as I know, she was only playable in the Sonic Advance trilogy, Sonic Adventure, and Sonic Heroes. Other than that, like, she hasn't really been playable in a lot of games in the same way as like Tails and Knuckles have. You know, I kind of wish that they brought her to Sonic Origin whenever they did that, because it would have been so cool to play as Amy in like those classic games, because they already have like a, you know, they already have a character model for her with Sonic CD, which was included in that. Oh, fuck me. Y'all, if I can get past this first boss fight, we might have to change characters. Oh my god, the original Sonic movie design was interesting, to say the least. Some people at the time were saying that, like, oh, it was purposefully bad. So, because, like, the model wasn't finished yet, so it was, like, purposefully bad. So people would be like, ooh, the new one is so much better. But I don't know about that. I think they just, you know, they just had the wrong art direction going on at first. Oh shit, hold on. This is my Elden Ring, y'all. This is my Elden Ring. No! Oh my god. Oh! No! Oh my god. You fucking bitch. I almost just died again. Get out of here, you nasty... Yay, look at that. She's so cute. Oh, this level is so cool. Look at that. The secret base. And we're sliding. Ugh. This is also what I love about this game, is that the range in the levels is so good. Like, you go from, like, very familiar-esque looking. I mean, it was literally called Neo Green Hill Zone, so, you know. But, you go from, like, a very foresty, naturey, beachy type of vibe, and then immediately it's, like, you know, factory, secret base. The music is very, like, jazzy and groovy. I just live for that stuff. No! Ah, no, not the lava. No, not the lava. The floor is literal lava, babes. No. Hold on. There you go. You have to, you know, you have to give her a little bit of a leeway. Oh, you thought her name was Rose, and she's pink. It makes sense. It makes sense. I feel like you were, I feel like you were led to the misinformation. Honestly, I don't think it's your fault. Have you played Sonic Adventure? Sonic Adventure is really good, and it's also like on Steam and everything. Oh, honestly, I feel like you will really enjoy it because you liked Heroes, so I feel like you're gonna enjoy Adventure, and you get to play as Amy in Sonic Adventure 1. She's in Adventure 2, but she's only like in the cutscenes, so you don't really get to play as her. Yeah, I super recommend. I also don't recommend that you pay full price for it. They usually, those games are usually on sale. Like whenever there's a sale, they are usually very cheap. So you can get those like really cheap. They oftentimes also do Dreamcast sales. So they have like Space Channel 5, they have Crazy Taxi. They have like a lot of those like legacy Dreamcast games that are oftentimes on sale too. So I would very much look into it if you enjoy that era in games. Oh, I keep forgetting. My instinct is always to press down when I go through a little loop-de-loop. That's the official name for those, of course. The little loop-de-loops. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. There you go. I was trying to be cute, you know? I was trying to be cute and smack my hammer like a drum before I hit the floor, but that didn't quite work for me, did it? No! We might have to go a different way. I don't know what that different way would be. Oh. Immediately, you know what? The game said, here's a solution. Immediate solution to my problem right there. See? You ask and you shall receive, bitch. Yeah, oh my god, Sonic Adventure is it's probably my favorite Sonic game, honestly. I mean, I definitely have nostalgia goggles for it. Because it was like a really big part of my childhood. And it was, you could imagine that from someone who went from the Mega Drive, Sega Genesis, you know, depending on your region, going from like the 2D Sonic games and then playing a 3D Sonic game for the first time, and especially one as good as Sonic Adventure, I was getting my life, y'all. Oh, this one's gonna be a little easier, huh? This one's gonna be a little easier, innit? At least for Amy, right? This one is a little more static. Oh my god. Stop it. Oh, you stop it. Ow, rude ass. No. There, that's what you get, bitch. I fucking beat him up. That's what you get, bitch. That's what you fucking get. Her little celebration. So cute. I actually don't remember if that's her celebration in Adventure, if they're kind of recreating that. I'll have to, Oh, it's not a Sonic game without a casino level. This one is really cute. Again, variety, right? Variety. We love variety over here on this channel. So of course I love me some variety in some games as well. I mean, if we get a variety in scenery and gameplay, there's definitely plenty of that to look forward to in this game. I'm kind of sounding like a salesperson for this game. This game isn't even like available, like it's not like available for sale like that, you know? Like, damn. Maybe this is suddenly a pitch for me to ask Sega to bring it to the Switch. maybe that's the goal of the stream. For someone at Sega to see this and be like, you know what? That F word, they made some points there on that one stream. Honestly, I went from like, for a second there, I was like, oh, maybe we're gonna have to choose pick a different character, to like, now we're actually making a little bit of progress. Look at us go. One thing that I would say probably brings this game down a notch is the GBA compression on the audio, you know? It's not the let's just say the audio wasn't GBA's best feature, right? Oh, shit. At some point, I also want to check out the Sonic PSP games, because I never played those growing up. And, for shame, because I'm a Sonic fan and I never played them, so... yeah. Nice. Act 2, here we come. Oh, well. I wanted to get on that pinball flipper, but, you know, what you want to do isn't always what you're gonna do, you know? Okay, you know, I was really led into that creature's mouth with that one. I think when you play as Sonic, you can actually kind of homing attack the balloons, if I'm not mistaken, which I oftentimes am mistaken. So, you know, never quote me for, you know, for anything, really. Because you will be led astray. You will be led astray. No. Just very slowly making my way to that checkpoint, Tinta. What is everyone playing these days? What are y'all up to? I've been obsessed with Marvel Snap. Like, I can't stop. It's my go-to. Like, whenever I don't know what to do with myself, I open Marvel Snap. It's not like I'm a productive person. But Marvel Snap, if, you know, there was like a 1% chance at any given point that I would have been productive, Marvel Snap reduces that so quickly to 0. No, oh my god. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to do this? Oh, there you go, like that. Oh, Fergie, I have like 5 different decks, and every time I open Marvel Snap, I play a game with at least, well, like with each of them at least once. Fuck. It's, yeah. That game, remember when I was streaming it and I was like, oh, I always get so overwhelmed when making a deck in these games, and you were like, yeah, you can make multiple, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I feel like that's helped keep the experience very fresh for me, because I have one deck called the New Girls, where I add in 2. Okay, so here's how you can tell I probably have OCD, right? I made each of my decks so that it has 2 of each energy level. So I have like 2 cards that cost 1 energy, 2 cards that cost 2 energy, so on and so forth. So I have an exact number of, you know, each level of energy for each deck. And I have a deck where it's the new girls, I call it, where I just have the latest 2 cards from each tier, I guess. So I can kind of like have a space where I get fucked in the ass by Eggman. Jesus. Maybe I should collect a little bit more rings. Okay. Anyway, before Eggman fucked me in the ass, I was saying, okay, so what I was gonna say with that is maybe that's what I've been like missing out on from other card games. Maybe I should have been making more decks instead of like trying to focus on one like really good deck. I should have been focusing on like making like several decks so that I would always, you know, have something different going on, I guess, you know? I can like taste the biscuits. So yeah, I like to, I have one that's like my main deck with like a few of my faves, but I also have like, you know, like 4 other variations, you know? No. There's a destruction deck you can create? What do you mean? There's so many, like a self-destruct? Yeah, because there's a few cards that are like, if this card is destroyed, it comes back with this amount of power or whatever. And I've noticed that there's quite a few of those, and you can pair them up with cards that are like, that will discard cards or that will destroy other cards. So it's very interesting how that works. My favorite card, oh fuck me also. Yeah, I've clocked that a couple times. I've seen a few people do that. Some people do also that with like cards that get more power when you move. So they have cards that move other cards and stuff like that. It's very interesting. I feel like we should try someone new. Now that we've been beat up a bunch of times as Amy. So what do y'all want? What do y'all want? Do y'all want some Sonic, some Tails, some Knuckles? Tails, of course. Oh, I have to do all the levels as Tails. Huh. Okay, sure. Ow. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I can jump on them also. We can fly. Love that, love that. See, we can take more of a vertical approach to some of these. Oh, please let me not die. Work. Did I skip past all the level? No, I didn't. That's good. Ooh, nice. Ooh, your favorite is the dinosaur. Ooh, yeah, I like that one. Where you can, you get power depending on how many cards you got. That one is good. I don't know if I have a favorite card. I really like that one. I like, I actually don't know. I have to think about it. I usually have a Hulk card because it's probably the most powerful one that I have at this moment in time. Oh, I like Spider-Woman as well. because she can fuck them up. Like, she can take off their power as well. I like her. I like Vision also, because it's a card that has 7 power, and you can move it once per turn if you want. So there's some stages that, don't let you play any cards in them and all that stuff. So I like that one because it lets you kind of bypass that, But yeah, other than that, I can't really think of like other faves. Like off the top of my head at least. Let's see how fast I can get to where I was at. Yeah, that's true. I don't have the Spider-Man card though. But I've gotten it a couple times whenever you use one of those. Oh, I like the Nick Fury card because it brings you like 3 random cards that are like level 6. I guess it's a way to put it. So I like that because it gives you a little bit of like a different flavor. Nice. See, it's so much easier to play it as another character. Like, Amy is really difficult to play as because you can't really jump on them, unfortunately. I hope they fix that with Sonic Advance 2 and 3. 3 Energy 6 cards, yeah. That one, the Nick Fury card, if you already played the Dinosaur card, or even if you haven't, it's good. That's a good pair up to use. That one is a really good pair up to use because you just get a bunch of cards. Even if you don't use them, you just get a bunch of cards that powers up that character. Moon Girl, yeah. That's also a good pair up for sure. Because she doubles the amount of cards you have. What is the card that, like, when you see it, you're like, that fucking bitch. Of course they have this card. Whenever I see an enemy using the, oh my god. That one card that is like, they eat the other cards and they get +2 per each of them. That one is fucking nasty, but it also makes me laugh whenever people misuse it. Because sometimes people will get rid of like a good card in order to play that, and they won't get enough power to like, that it compensates for them eating that other card. So I was like, girl, you just fooled yourself. Carnage, yes. Oh my god. That one can be really rough to go against though, because I've seen someone, they found some sort of system where they were like, a bunch of cards were, it was probably a mixture of like the stage allowing for that to happen, but they just had like a bunch of cards spawning and they were like constantly using it, and like it was, they ended up with so much power. I was so pissed. Galactus destroys the other 2 locations. Oh yeah, that's a level 6 card, right? I think I've used it before. I don't think I have it, but I think I've used it before because of Nick Fury or something like that. That one is pretty risky because if they play like a really good card, then you're done. I also, in one of my decks, I have that card that is like a troll card that is like -8 points, but it goes to the other opponent. Like, you know, like you play it and it goes to the other side. And this one person, they played, they had like 2 cards on their side and I had like 2, right? So I was like, okay, I'll play this and it will go on their side. But then they filled up their fucking location and I was stuck with it. And I was like, no. So yeah, that happened. One time I made the mistake of playing it in one of those stages that is like, on reveal events happen twice here. And it just made its way back to me and I was so pissed. Because I forgot about that. I really do love the stages. I know people get annoyed at some of them and all that stuff, but like, I feel like that's the whole point of the game. Like, I saw there was a Kotaku article about it that was like, we need to stop with stages like this, and that. And people were like, that's the point, though, of the game. Like, that's what makes the game, like, unpredictable and, you know, interesting because, you know, you can have, like, amazing cards, but then if the stages are shit, then you'll be challenged to think of a good strategy, you know? The ring! Oh, that was good. No! Ooh. Oh, that was really close. The game is just so good and fun. Yeah, it's really, really fun. I love the X-Man stage where it just plays a random character that, like, most likely I've never seen before, so it's always like, ooh, that's cool. Although there was one time where it played a character that fucked up my entire game. Because it was one of those cards that, like, I forget what it's called because I don't have it, but it's the one card that shifts around. I think it's called Quake or something. It shifted around all the locations, so it messed up everything that I was doing in that game because it just shifted everything around, and I was like, well, shit. So sometimes that sort of thing can happen too. One card that I also enjoy that has also fucked me over once when someone else played it is the it's the one card where it removes cards that have more than 9 power. That one has been very helpful before, but that one has also fucked me over when someone else used it against me. Yes. Changxi. That one fucked me over. But I also like having it in one of my decks. Whenever I use Red Dinosaur, I'm screwed. Yeah, right? Am I going the wrong way? What's going on? You also can't do this as Amy, so it's nice to, you know, do it as Tails. As Tails. There you go. See how quickly I caught up to, like, all the progress that we did as Amy? Some people are really annoying playing that game, though. Sometimes I'm, like, thinking about what I'm doing, and they're like they're like spamming their fucking emotes. And I'm like, can you fucking not? Some people will spam like the I'm winning thing, or they will like snap or whatever, and I'm like, you fucking bitch. Because sometimes they are in fact winning, okay? But it's rude to gloat about it. I've also been secretly hoping that I get my friends on there, because I know you can't do like matchmaking like against friends, but every once in a while I'm like, I know some of my friends play this. It would be kind of cool to all of a sudden be like playing against Fergie or Mana. That would be fun. Ooh. If you ever see Fergie, you know it's me. I know. And I can't wait to beat you. I know that they're working on adding that, so that should be fun. Oh, there you go. Come on, Tails. Time to get revenge for Miss Amy. For Miss Rose. Ooh. I'll wait. I'll wait. Oh, come on. I'll just play it cool. It's so much easier when you can just fucking jump on them. Like, God, the game is so much easier now. It's almost as if the game was designed to be this easy. Not to be this easy, but you know. It's almost like these boss fights were designed to work like this, huh? How weird. I never used this. Oh! Scary. Aw, Tails is so cute. Look at him. Amy's just that material girl, that's it. I know. Ooh. An ice mountain. Wow. Oh, I fucked that one up completely. How nice. We're also hitting all the essentials for a Sonic game, right? We're doing the ice level, we're doing the casino level, we're doing the secret base, we're doing a clone of a Green Hill Zone, you know? And all the balance of the universe has been restored. Once you hit those little checkpoints, you know it's a Sonic game, okay? Tails has quite a bit of stamina in this game. That's pretty juicy. You can get pretty high up. I don't know if I can get all the way there. Yeah, I didn't know about that one. That might be a job for Knuckles. But now that I know, we would have to replay the whole game as Knuckles to get here. I don't know if I'm that willing to do it. We also haven't gotten a game over yet as Tails, so that's lovely. Tails is really fun because you get to fly. He's also really cute. You know, like he has a really cute design, you know what I mean? So it's nice to just like, he's bright yellow and he's just adorable. You get to fly around and he's just a lovely friend. Tails is just a precious friend. It's also nice to play the game a little differently, right? Because with Sonic you have to be pretty straightforward about it. But with Tails you get to experiment a little bit, right? You get to play with height. You get to play with the verticality of the levels a little bit, so it's nice. Tails is probably one of the best characters you can play as in a Sonic game, honestly, because you get basically the same speed as Sonic. usually with the same, you know, you usually get to jump the same way as Sonic does onto enemies, but you also have the perk of being able to fly. So, you know, there's not really a con there. There's not really a downfall for playing as Tails, is there? Oh. Wait, I'm lost. I'm fucking lost. Oh, there you go. I was like, where the hell am I going? I got lost. Oh, that's fun. We can also swim. Sonic found Wigless. Oh, that was fun. Work. That was so cool. That was very nice. Oh, you're operating on like 3 hours of sleep. Oh no. Not that. The stream is so relaxing. No, don't fall asleep. Tails will miss you. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, if you need to take a nap, if you need to take care of yourself, please do prioritize that. Oh, not this. My first source of anxiety right there. That fucking countdown, bitch. My first source of anxiety as a kid. Oh, fuck. No! Ooh! Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, I just realized we also hit a 2-in-1 because it's also an underwater level. Yeah. How could I forget? I mean, to be fair, we went quite a few levels without that, so you know. Most of the 3D Sonic games, if not all of them, like neither of them have that feature. Which I would say is an improvement, honey. Because drowning in a Sonic game is the most stressful thing. Oh, fuck. Wait, let's try that again. There was something on like this side. Oh shit. No. Come on, Tails. Let's go. Oh. Not me thinking there was gonna be like a whole ass path over there. I'm just a clown. I'm just a clown, sir. Oh no, not the underwater boss fight. Oh no. Oh, work. This is gonna be interesting with Tails, huh? Because we can just literally do that. Iconic. Get him, Tails. Yes! Oh, that was very slayful. That was great. Ugh, iconic. Tails really is the moment. Come on now. Oh my god. I've been... Oh, Angel Island. Ooh. I've been pretty successful at fixing my sleeping schedule, actually. I've been doing that thing where you just slowly but surely reduce or not reduce, but like you adjust your alarm by 15 minutes backwards every day until you reach the desired time. I also account for the fact that I will definitely snooze for about an hour. But I woke up at I actually don't remember specifically if I got out of bed by 12 or like 11:30 or something. Listen, I can't get my alarm to go off before 10. I mean, I could, but I would definitely leave bed after 10. So, you know, that doesn't help. But that's just me being realistic with how my body works, because same thing with me. I'm very much like a night owl. Suddenly my brain wants to do all the things like 1 hour before bed, and I'm like, well, that's not great, is it? So it's not very ideal. And sometimes the friends go live and I'm like, well, I want to see my friends streaming. I want to see my friends streaming, honey. Oh, that was cool. Ooh, not the boulder, not the boulder. Don't do this to me. Oh, wow. Again, another juicy level, I will say. Like, all of them have been, like, really good. Honestly, the biggest negative for this might be the sound compression. Like, other than that, I'm like, this is good. This is some good shit. Obviously, the other flaw would be, you know, Amy being so difficult to play as. Because you can't just, like, jump them. No. Fucking bitch. Come on, Tails. Get in there. You slither on there. No, don't go back. No. Ooh. Oh. 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 Work. Is this not... Oh, would you look at that? Oh! I've died. That was the first drop this game really gave me. Because this game, I haven't really experienced any drops like that in this game. It really got me. I really thought I was doing something. When I was simply being a clown. No. BRB, nice. Enjoy your break, Yana. Do what you gotta do. I haven't taken a break yet today. I need to get one that. No. Tails, you can do it. Ooh. Oh, that was not what I expected. I thought he was just gonna stand on it. Not do that. Not do all that. Ooh. Oh wow. No. Nice. Honestly, I hate to say it, but the game is way more enjoyable as Tails than it was with Amy. And it pains me to say it, but it's true. Maybe it will be better in the other two games. I hope. Because y'all know I love my girl Amy. And she deserves the best of times. Oh, come on. We get to bypass a little bit of the formalities in this level, huh? With Tails. We get to skip a couple of tidbits. I wonder if Tails is the speedrunning the one to speedrun as, you know what I mean? I really wonder. I haven't really seen much of this game in like speedruns or anything like that. So I wouldn't know. Oh, I was scared for a second that I was gonna get a nasty little drop. Honestly, we're kind of slaying. Oh shit, that's gonna be a nasty drop. Hold on, maybe I can salvage it. Maybe I can salvage it. Oh, fuck me. Alright. This is definitely that kind of a sky level type of a moment where you just can't fall off the level. Like, there's a chance that you will fall off the level and die. So, you know, we love that. A little bit of stress, you know. First with the drowning and then, you know, with the fall in. You can never have enough drama in a Sonic game, I suppose. So, you know, enjoy that. Ooh, that was rude. That was rude, uncalled for, disrespectful. Fucking rude ass. Fucking rude ass bitch. Come on. I've yet to play, I do have a couple Sonic games on my Steam that I have yet to play. Ooh, that was messy. That was messy. I'm always like pressing the A button. I'm always like click-clacking it. So that was my downfall. That was my downfall. Ooh, I got very scared there that I was gonna perish again. Perish Milan. That's the one, right? Perish Milan. No. Mama, we're invincible, honey. So you can suck my whole ass. If you think you're gonna get a piece of this, honey. I said that and I got very scared that I was gonna fall to my death there. So, you know. You gotta think it until you make it, honey. You gotta, honey. Honey, you gotta. Come on. Ooh. Honestly, anytime you feel imposter syndrome, just remember that 5 gays that are not from West Hollywood managed to snatch a reality TV show program about being gay people from WeHo, even though none of them are actually from there and none of them are actually friends. So, you know, a special stage. Oh, this is going to be interesting with my lack of depth perception. Oh no. Oh no, the Game Boy Advance was not good, was not made for 3D environments like this, girl. No. My depth perception is not it. Oh no, she is not the moment, y'all. I'm gonna run into all of the things that I ought not to. Failure. Huh. How nice. Fun. Hi. Oh, we're going fast. We're slaying fast. Just don't look at this screen, you know? Just don't ignore that. Ignore our score for the special stage. You know? As long as you ignore that, then, you know, we're doing amazing. We're doing iconically. Incredible, in fact. How's it going? It's good to see you. How's your stream break treating you so far? I did an accidental break for like 3 or 4 days, and I was like, ooh, wait, that was actually nice. That was actually real nice. Ooh, well, it's over. Trying to be productive. Keyword trying, I know. It's so hard. Oh, that was just uncalled for. What are you trying to get done? Is there a particular thing that you want to be working on right now, that you need to be working on or something? I have editing that I need to do, but I can't get myself to do it. I was telling the clowns here. Is that what I'm calling y'all? I don't know. I was telling chat here that I was gonna my strategy was, okay, I'm gonna open Vegas Pro and I'm gonna edit for 15 minutes, but I haven't been able to do that. So I'm thinking my next strategy will be to just open Vegas Pro every day and see, you know, what happens after I do so. Because sometimes the way that the spicy brain works is like, oh, I mean, since we're here, you know, and then it's like you're like, okay, I'll do it like for 5 minutes, and then after you do 5 minutes, you're like, I mean, since I'm here, you know, it just kind of snowballs from there. But it's, for me, the problem is getting there, right? It's fake Knuckles. It's pink Knuckles. It's gay Knuckles. Ooh. Oh, we got him good. No. No. Ooh, we got him. Ooh. Oh, he changed colors. Oh. Oh. Not the metal Knuckles. Where did you come from? No. Oh my god. My ring. Fuck. My one ring. Video editing, planning, organizing. Oof. Good luck. Good luck, Fawn. I know I need it every single day to get anything done, and you know, most times I don't get anything done. I did manage to highlight some streams today, so that was nice. Oh, great. I knew it was over the second those rings were gone, girl. I knew it. I knew it was over. Knuckles, don't do it. Knuckles, don't do it. Fake Knuckles. No. Oh, great. No. Give me the ring. Shit. Oh, y'all, we've been doing so well. And this Knuckles is kicking our ass. No, don't do it. It's an optical illusion. I'm not actually here. Oh, great. Okay, let's keep it cute. Shit. Oh, the ring! No. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. I need to get organized myself too. Ow! Fucking bitch. Stop it. You stop it. No. Oh, great. There goes my fucking ring. Ooh, got him. No. Ooh. Y'all, one more life. And then it's over. No. Knuckles, don't do it. Knuckles, I take back what I said. You're my favorite. No. Ooh. That was close. I really want to have a system where I'm like working on things for a particular amount of time. And then I'm like editing, and then I stream, and then I do this and that. You know what I mean? Like I want to have like a whole ass system. But it's hard going from like, you know, in theory to then actually following through, right? And doing it and getting it done. It's it's the most difficult part, right? Wow. They really got me. I don't know if playing as Amy would be any better in that scenario, to be honest. I don't know if we do Sonic or Knuckles, we would have to do like all of the levels leading up to it, and I don't know if I want that. How far have I gone with Amy on my own? Oh, not very far, honey, not very far. What if I just do someone else? What if we just play as someone else? I don't know how that would work. Let's try Tails again. No, Amy is like hard mode, not Tails. This game is not like easy. That's the thing about it too, is like it's not necessarily an easy game either. So, you know, that doesn't help. Welcome back, Indara, also. Or I guess back from the lurk of it all. Ooh, okay, I barely made it. Oh, great. So much work to get all of those rings for nothing. We might give this level a couple more times, and then if we manage to lose again, then I'll just move on to the next Sonic Advance game, so we can, you know, so we're not stuck here for ages. I don't know. We'll see. Why am I planning so far in advance? Lurking while you took the bins out and you ate. Ooh, what did you eat? What did you eat? I basically made like a hot dog kind of like toast situation. So I took 2 slices of bread. At the bottom, I put 2 slices of ham. And then I took 2 sausages. I cut them in half. And then I took, I got some mustard, some ketchup. And then I put a couple slices of cheese on top. And then I, you know, topped up the sandwich, put it in the little press situation, and then I ate some soup with it. It was lovely. You got McDonald's, iconic, legendary even. it's quite concerning that we're dying this much with Tails on a level that's supposed to be like, you know, Tails can fly, so you shouldn't really, you know, fall off of this, you know, island situation. And yet, I do manage to do the impossible, huh? McDonald's is always a good go-to, you know? Can't really go wrong with McDonald's in my heart. With Macca's, like the Aussies say. I love Aussie slang. It's so fun. Oh, how nice. That was so lovely. Just a little spike to the ass, you know, just, very lovely. Very good, very good. How scrumptious. You ate too much? No! The nuggets were too nice. That's how they get you. I feel like I don't eat enough nuggets from McDonald's. I usually just go for a burger. So I don't experience the nuggets as often as I probably should. Even when I worked there, actually. Working at McDonald's is so fucking difficult because you have to start in the kitchen, and oh my god, it's so stressful. It didn't help that some of my coworkers were fucking assholes. Honestly, a lot of it is like, you know, if management was different or if the coworkers were different, like things could have been handled differently, but no. Every once in a while, I'm like doing stuff, and I still remember this one particular coworker I had that was such a fucking asshole. She literally called, like, whenever I joined, there was like maybe not a whole dozen, but like maybe 5 or 6 of us, maybe a little bit more. And she was such an asshole to every single one of us. She was like, she would literally say this in front of us too. She would be talking to the other like employees, and she would be like, all of them are useless. All of them are good for nothing. Like all this shit, like literally in front of us, to our face, like around us and all that stuff. And it was always like, okay. Anyway, every once in a while I remember her. Because she had like this weird obsession with how much product we were all using when we had to clean. And she would always be like, these younger kids think that cleaning is just using a bunch of product. They don't put, you know, they don't put their back to it or whatever. And I'm like, girl, it's certainly easier to clean if you put more product in it, bitch. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm trying to not break my fucking arm for this company that certainly does not deserve it. Not that there's any company that would deserve for me to break my fucking arm, but you know what I mean. Anyway, wow. I mean, with a lot of things, right? You have to go through quite a bit of product because it's not like you're gonna... Like, I know that sometimes you just really have to scrub it really hard or whatever, but like... You also have to use a bunch of product or else all of that scrubbing is not gonna help you, girl. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, This is a fucking nightmare. Did y'all see that? I was doing pretty well, actually. But that... He was like jumping seconds before I did, or like after I did. He was doing a lot. He was doing too much, some would say. No. It's also really fucking mean to tell someone that they're fucking useless. You know what I mean? It's just like, God forbid people are new to the job and they don't know as much as you do, who has been working in this company for like 10 or 15 years or whatever, however long she was at the company for. For some jobs that I had, there was always that weird thing between like the newcomers and like the people that were there for a while. Like there was always like one person, I feel like at every job that I've had, that had this like weird vendetta against the new people. It's like, it's not my fault that your friend like either got fired or quit. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not my fault. Like, I just want a job. I just want to do my job and get home and, you know, rest. And that job was so bad though. It was probably, in comparison to other jobs that I had in the food industry, it was probably the one that paid me the better, or like the best out of them. But it was also the one I worked the hardest in. So it was really, really hard. Whew. Y'all, I really don't want to give up on with this one, but it's really difficult for me to stay, you know, be stuck in a particular section. It was minimum wage, but they paid slightly better than other minimum wage jobs, I guess, if that makes sense. Like they paid a little extra. Like not, you know, it wasn't wildly better, but it was slightly better, you know? It was just a little better. A little above average, I guess. What do y'all say? Should we... Okay, here's my options. We could either play as Sonic or Knuckles and just, you know, try again as them. Or we could switch to Sonic Advance 2. What would y'all prefer? Just to change things up a little bit, you know? Alternatively, I could try to continue making progress with Amy. But if I was stuck in that as Tails, I don't know if that will be better as Amy. Because she's notoriously harder to play as than everyone else. Same in the UK, yeah. Some of my coworkers were lucky because usually the newcomers, everyone that is new at McDonald's has to start from the back. At least that's what they told us. Like you have to start from the back. Like you have to start in the kitchen so that you know about all of the menus, you know about all of the things, so that by the time you make it to the register, you can, you know, easily, you know, figure it out. And even there's people who don't like to do like public speaking or anything like that, so they prefer to stay in the kitchen if they can. So, you know, that's also an option. And also, you know, it makes sense. You can always remove someone from the register and be like, okay, put them in the kitchen because we need extra people in the kitchen, right? So, but some of my coworkers were lucky that they got sent to the front immediately because there were so many of us starting in that particular summer that they basically put half of us in the kitchen and the other half they put in the front. It was mostly, I think it was mostly, if not all, girlies. So they got lucky in that aspect, but I'm sure transitioning them into the kitchen to do kitchen work was probably not super easy for them, but you know, it is what it is. It's your choice. If you're not feeling, do it whatever you think will be best. My thing is like, I kind of don't want to give up on this game yet, because I really would like to try beating that hoe. But at the same time, my options are like continuing to try as Tails, starting from scratch as either Sonic or Knuckles, and trying again as Amy. So I kind of don't know if I'm up to that. So okay, I'll try again as Tails. I'll try again, and we'll see if by we're close to an ad break. So I'm gonna try again as Tails. And then I'll decide based on how far we get by the time an ad break is encroaching upon us. Hi, Bottom. Hi, Bottom Russell. Hello. Hello, hi. Good to see you, bitch. How are you? What are you up to on this day? Hope you're feeling juicy and iconic in every way imaginable. I would call you Project Bottom, but aren't all of them? Anyway. Anyway. Oh no! What's going on with FedEx? Are you fed up with them? Oh, great. That's what I get. That's what I fucking get. No, don't leave. Don't go. Don't you go. But yeah, what happened? Oh wait, you tweeted about it. Was it, you tweeted something, it was like your mouse replacement or something like that? Is that what that was? Oh, great. Suck my pussy. I'm invincible, honey. I'm invincible, honey. Oh, great. They wouldn't deliver my package for whatever reason. That's so weird. It's been an ordeal for 3 months? What? They wouldn't deliver my package for whatever reason. They never knocked it or left a tag, but then they said to me to come pick it up, and I drove 25 minutes. They told me they told me after 15 minutes of waiting that I had to be authorized to pick it up. But it was your order. How were you not authorized to pick up your own order? Oh, fuck me. I know. I'm like, that's my order. How come I'm not qualified, authorized? Not qualified. Girl, a fucking mess. Oh, fuck me. We'll make it through this, okay? We'll make it through this. Keep holding on, 'cause you know we'll make it through. We'll make it through. ID or anything. Right. Yeah, that makes no sense. Razer has to call their customer support and authorize? Girl. That spring, she was, whoever placed that, I hope their ass is very scratchy today. Oh, that's what I get for wishing evil upon others. That's what I get for wishing evil upon others. Oh, not this shit again. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this puzzle stage. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it. Let me go. Instant karma, mama. Instant karma. Oh, great. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you so much. How the fuck do people do this mini game? Like, my depth perception? Yes, that's the word. My depth perception said, nice try, F word. Like, what? Anyway, has Razer said anything? Have you contacted their customer support about it again? They told me someone will call me eventually. Girl. That's so fucking nasty. You know what you could have done? You could have just like called like a friend or something and been like, okay, pretend to be pretend to be the Razer person. So I'm gonna call you in front of them and I'm gonna pass the phone to you and I'm gonna be like, hi FedEx employee, this is the Razer customer support individual on the phone. Ring ring, here's the phone. And your friend would be like, hello, that's me. So the person in front of you is allowed to take the package home because we said so here at Razer Incorporated. You know? You would do some shit like that though. That's so funny. That's like right out of an episode of fucking That's So Raven. Except like she would fucking dress up as like her mom. Fuck you, whore. My pussy. My fucking pussy. You whore. Okay, I think I did it. Are we done here? Oh my fucking god. My pussy. That was so hard. Not this streamer is so vulgar. Suck my ass. We did it, Joe. We did it. Is this the last level? Oh god, this is giving me Sonic the Hedgehog on the fucking Master System flashbacks, girl. This game is really good though, I will say. But that fucking boss, like, jail to whoever did that. You know what? I bet it was the same person as the fucking spring. Oh, I am not good at platformers. I feel like I'm kind of sort of used to the Sonic formula, but I try to have fun with them for the most part, you know? I'm not someone who's gonna get through the level like super quickly. And I'm certainly not someone who will collect all of the things. Oh! The level just split in half. Just like my pussy when I saw Norman Reedus on Death Stranding. Okay. That VOD is now available on twitch.tv/Project Ruby. Mana. Norman fucked me raw. Norman breed us. Norman bought me food. Norman feed us. Norman bailed me out. Norman freed us. Not me cracking myself up. Anyway, wow. Norman plays Final Fantasy X. Norman teed us. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. If you don't laugh at your own jokes, then who will? I know. You're right. You're right. Oh, great. Well. Mana's like, well, I certainly won't laugh at that. That's what I'll do. Well, I'm just here trying my best, you know. I'm just like trying my best. Like a true Sonic 2D game, these last few levels are difficult. This game, yeah. You only play the Chow Garden. Work. Oh yeah, we should play the Chow Garden at some point. You know how I first got introduced to this mana? The fucking N-Gage. The Nokia N-Gage. A friend of mine at school had it. And this is how I got introduced to this game. I know, the fucking N-Gage. I think that the N-Gage had literally like 5 games total throughout its like lifespan. But you best believe that my friend, this was also like, honestly, I hope that they're doing well, and I hope especially that their mom is doing well, because she was such a fucking angel. Like, at the time, it was not cool for like a boy to have Barbies or anything, and that mother, like, behind her back, people would talk the most shit, like, oh, my son would never play with Barbies. and she's spoiling that boy, and she, he gives him whatever he wants and all that stuff. And now looking back, I'm like, as she fucking should. Like, she was doing God's work, you know what I mean? Like, yes, he may have turned out a bit spoiled at the time, but like, he had like I think this is more of a European thing, but the Witch franchise, they were basically like Winx, but they were like witches. He had like all of the magazines for them. He had fucking Barbies. I remember he introduced me to oh my god, whatchamacallit, High School Musical. He was like, he loved Miss Sharpay. And like, yeah, he had the N-Gage. I remember he would, like, his mom would pack him like really juicy stuff for school, and like all these like snacks and whatever. And it's like, yeah, I mean, some people look at that as like, oh, she spoiled him rotten. But like, honestly, like, that's really fucking iconic behavior. You know what I mean? And she also, like, everyone from school would like go home on like, because we had like a few public bus lines that would literally stop like in front of the school and would take people to like a lot of the places that they needed to go. It's not like the US where, I'm assuming, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but what I think happens in the US is people just sign up and the bus takes kids to like their home or like to specific neighborhoods or whatever. But over here we just used like the public system, but each of us had like a pass that we used, kind of like a school pass that we used. So we would get free rides, but his mom would literally pick him up from school, and sometimes we would have classes in the afternoon, and she would like pick him up for lunch, and then she would drop him off again, like literally like an hour later or 2 hours later. She would be back to like bring him back to school, while, you know, some of us would just stay at school or whatever. And she was such a sweetie. She would literally go, because I was besties with him for a while, until we literally got separated because he repeated a year, so he had to do 6th grade again, I think. And then our schedules were basically opposite from that point on, so we didn't talk as much, I guess. But I remember, like, she was always such a sweetie, and she would literally pick me up as well. Like, she would go out of her way, mind you, because there is one particular way that she could drive to like go home, but she would literally go out of her way to bring me to like a little intersection, so I would just like walk a tiny bit home or whatever. Like, that woman, she was such a sweetie. She was genuinely such a sweetie. And I think she was also either a single mother, or like her husband was like working, he was like an immigrant somewhere else, so he wasn't. I actually don't remember if she was either divorced, or if the husband died, or if he worked somewhere else. Like, I wasn't one to like ask about people's lives like that, and it's also been like a long ass time. So I don't remember the details, but she honestly was great, honestly. Sorry, let me catch up with what y'all are saying. If I had a kid, I'd spoil the fuck out of them too. Maybe she never had anything and wanted her kid to have the world. Right. Right. My public school had a school bus that came to our neighborhood. I had a crush on. I had a crush. His neighborhood was the 3rd stop, and he always brought me frozen grapes and let me close my eyes for the rest of the ride to school on his shoulder. Gay. I'm quite bad for spoiling my two. I think it's because we always struggled when I was little, and I want them to have things. That's not a bad thing at all. Honestly. My private school didn't. Sometimes I had to walk to my grandmother's house or take the bus, but my mom typically picked me up before high school. How sweet. But yeah, honestly, comparing it to a lot of like other people, like good for her, you know what I mean, and good for him. And I hope she's doing well. But yeah, isn't that iconic? She was ahead of her time. Like, it wasn't cool to have like a boy and let him play with Barbies in like the early 2000s, you know what I mean? It's funny because my aunt is actually, I think she's still neighbors with her, and she always like, she was always like lovely, and she would ask about me sometimes. She would be like, oh, how are they doing, and all that stuff. Like, she's such a sweetie. I don't know if she still lives there actually, but you know. My son was obsessed with Shopkins, and I used to buy them all the time. We now have thousands in a big tub, and he doesn't play with them anymore. Well, you know, just save them. One day they might be considered like retro, like retro goodness, and your kid might be able to like sell them or something on eBay in like 10 years or something, or 20 years or whatever. Because none of us knew, you know what I mean? Like, none of us from, like, the 90s and 2000s knew that, like, we should have fucking kept our, like, Pokemon cards or whatever. I wish we still had a bunch of our stuff, too. But we can only keep so much, you know, so many things, I guess, too. And I think when we grow older, there's also a little bit of pressure to be like, to grow up and to whatever. So like we always kind of, you know, we always let ourselves kind of be impacted by that. Like, oh, we don't need this anymore because, you know, I need to grow up. But I do kind of wish I still had like, not that I would play with them necessarily, but I kind of wish I still had like my childhood toys and stuff like that, so I could like reminisce also in a way, you know? Oh my god. Can you fucking not? You like the little houses and stores you could connect together, and they had screens on them with pixel people that would interact with each other. I don't remember that at all. Oh, great. Huh. What a lovely level this is, huh? What a time. I never had the courage to ask for anything like that. Like the Polly Pockets and all of that stuff. Like I never had the courage to ask for any of it. Even like stuff like you know, like if a Barbie movie was playing or something, I would like switch channels or something. So you know, I missed out on quite a few things, you know. There was, I haven't watched it, but it's been on my recommended a few times. This video about like, I forget what it's called exactly, but it's something like they call it like adult kids or something like that, which is like, I haven't seen it, but I think it's supposed to be like an essay, a video essay on like 90s and 2000s kids and how there's been kind of resurgence for that nostalgia. So it's been, I think there's like on record or something, like the highest percentage of adults buying kids toys, which I guess stems from, oh, that was fucking evil. Which I guess stems from like a lot of us in our generation wanting to like relive a lot of the things that we either didn't have when we were kids, kind of thing, or, you know, things that we had but, you know, we have since lost them or whatever. So I haven't watched it, but apparently that's kind of a phenomenon of this current generation with like I guess millennials and stuff, who have like a bigger, I guess there's a little bit of a bigger emphasis on like nostalgia and wanting to relive that and wanting to recapture that. So a lot of adults are, you know, purchasing Barbies for themselves, you know, and a lot of adults are doing stuff like that, you know what I mean, where they're like buying like Bratz dolls and Barbie dolls and all that stuff and kind of reliving their childhood in a way, which is really cool. If I had the money and the space for it, I would definitely like go all out with shit like that, you know what I mean? Like I would get figures, I definitely one day I want to build like a retro collection as well. Like I want to get like a PlayStation 1 just like the one that we had, and I want to get like a bunch of physical copies for games that I grew up with, or games that I wanted, or games that I've since, you know, played since I was a kid. And I would love to build like a physical collection like that, you know? Because with stuff like RetroTink and all that stuff, like you can literally play from like OG hardware. Like there's a new wave of streamers nowadays that play like a lot of like retro games on original hardware, and they have this thing called the RetroTink that is basically, it's not really an upscaler, but it's a thing that makes it work on like modern technology. So you can like, you know, play a PlayStation 1 game and connect it with like HDMI, and you can capture it, and it kind of upscales it, but like it doesn't do that thing where it like smooths it out and it makes it look weird or whatever. Like it kind of preserves it. It just kind of upscales it, I guess. And I'm really fascinated by that stuff. But like the RetroTink alone is like $500. And you know, the retro market for buying, you know, used games is also wild. Because physical copies for a lot of games are like clown levels of expensive, you know what I mean? Oh, we love playing a game backwards, don't we? How fun! How fun and not trippy at all. Would anyone else do a thing where like you would do basically like you would get on a bed or a couch and you would make yourself be like upside down, and you would like picture yourself like walking like on the ceiling? No one else? Just me? No. Oh, so we have a split down in the middle. I've done that. I used to do that all the fucking time. Like, I wouldn't pretend to walk on the ceiling, but I would imagine. And I would be like, oh my god, it would be so cool. Oh, fuck me. Oh, wait. There was no consequences to that. Lovely. Okay, why is this level so fucking long? Hold on, my nose is itchy. Oh. I used to act alongside a TV show as if I was actually there. Aww. How cute. I used to, whenever I would make a little snack for myself, I would pretend that I'm in a cooking show. That was Act 1, bitch. That took an entire fucking lifetime to get through. Cosmic Angel. Girl, get me the fuck out of here. Oh, wait, this is cool. Hold on. Look at all that drama in the background. Wait. This is fierce. Oh, fuck me. This music is cute. We need a collection. We need a Sonic Advance collection on the Switch, but like with better music. You know, like with non-compressed music. Because the music is good, it's just like compressed. You know what I mean? My pussy. How nice. I want to see how the Sonic games run on the deck. Oh, probably some of these are probably iconic on there. You know, like GBA games are fairly. I feel like I've always had like pretty mid to like normal PCs, and I never had issues with GBA emulation or anything like that. So the Steam Deck should be really good with like a juicy like GBA moment or something like that. And most Steam games should be fine. Like, well, maybe not most of them, but actually I don't know. Probably most of them. Like Sonic Adventure should be lovely. Sonic, yeah, most of them should be fine, actually. We definitely need more Sonic content on Steam, like on PC. You played Final Fantasy X on it, it was amazing. Oh, that sounds so lovely. Well, I say that, but I'm actually not much of a handheld person. It's why I'm not much of a mobile game person either, because I don't play games on the go, really. Because my only opportunity to play a game would be like on a bus or something like that, but like I get motion sickness. I did buy some motion sickness or anti-motion sickness pills that I will be trying when I go to the concert when I travel to the concert in February. So we'll see if I'll be able to like be on my phone or anything like that. It's gonna be like almost 3 hours, so you know, for the other trip that I did, I was kind of like, yeah, whatever. It's like less than 2 hours, so it will be fine. But yeah, that's true. You travel a lot for work, so yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That actually does make a lot of sense. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna take a little breakiana because I haven't taken one today. So I'll be right back. We'll be playing a little bit more of this game when I return. And yeah, stay juicy. I'll be right back. Ooh, sex. Y'all, I need to be more aware of the time that goes by when I stream, because I feel like whenever I had the hourly breaks, I feel like I would actively take better care of myself. Like, you know, I feel like I would actually like make some tea, or, you know, go stretch, go to the bathroom, like grab a snack or whatever. And I feel like that's just not quite the same whenever, you know, I take like a break 2 hours into the stream. I don't know, maybe it's not that fucking deep. But it just gave me more excuses to like get out of my seat and be like, okay, for the next break I'm gonna go to the bathroom. For the next break I'm gonna do this. For the next break I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? Which I can always set a timer. I mean, my ads are timed, but I feel like I lose track of them quicker because it's every 30 minutes. But yeah. As far as like from your perspective watching a stream, do you prefer ads do you prefer 3 minutes every hour, or do you prefer a minute and a half every 30 minutes? I guess obviously that's different when you're a subscriber, but I mean, I guess when you're watching a stream.
She's got a point.
Percy.
She's an icon. She's a legend, and she is the moment.
Wait, didn't we get that notification like the other day? Thank you for the 8 months. Not me being outed. No, it's just Twitch being weird. Because like the other day I remember you said like, oh, our baby is almost cooked or whatever. And now your notification popped off again. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Pop off, sis. Hi, Flop. Making an entrance. Not Pissy Percy. Not Pissy Percy. Pissful Percy. The Chronicles of a Piss Queen. Welcome back, Fergiana. Not fellow piss pal. How many pissers do I have in chat exactly? How many pissers do I have? How many piss queens are in the room? Not leave my search history alone. A sisterhood of piss pals. A pisterhood. This is why I love you and appreciate you, Percy. Thank you. How the fuck am I supposed to fight him? Pisterhood of traveling pants. No, wait. Sisterhood of the pissed pants. No. Not I have to go. No. Are you gonna go get other pants? Because the ones that you have are soaked in piss? Not come. Banned, I know. Any cum dumps in chat? Okay. How come I die every time I say something rotten? What's up with that? The whole hallway smells like cum. Not cum landfill. Karma Queen, I know. It really is. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, great. The fucking spikes of hell. I managed to hit every single spike on my way here. Mana said, I'm a landfill. Spread the seed and let things grow. Hi, Fly. Hi, Pister. Did someone ask for a cum landfill? Please. Not the cum crater. Can we get the font? What font? The font for what? Pisterhood of the traveling panties. It's always nicer to recycle, please. I know where you are. Hold on, y'all. I have to kind of focus here. I know what you are. You're a virgin? Bitch, where? I'm kidding. If you're actually a virgin, it's literally fine. Fergie is actually a virgin. Work. I'm like a half virgin. Oh, well. Virgie. Hi, Virgie. Not for long, though. Is that a promise? Oh my god. Okay, what are y'all saying up in here? It's the way y'all cut up, but I know 900% of y'all some shy prudes in person. I'm not a shy prude. I feel like I'm relatively similar in person, I feel. Like, I laugh at my own jokes. I will probably laugh at your jokes, even if I don't think they're... Even if they're not, like, the funniest things, you know? I feel like in the moment, I'll be like, ha ha ha. I've been accused of over-laughing and over-smiling because that's what I do. That's my default. When in doubt, I just laugh and smile and nod. Cannot wait to publicly embarrass you one day, please. Not the snowballing kink. No longer a virgin. Hope I get... Oh, you got your back broken into in New York. Oh, iconic. Oh, so you're a liar. I don't know why I thought you were talking about the singer. Oh, Fergie the singer. Work. How come every time I come around... Not so you're fake. Girl. It's called autism. It's called masking. When in doubt, come. Great. That's why I'm no longer allowed in Home Depot. Not masking. Not like that. Ruby putting the aw in autism. I'm actually not diagnosed yet, but you know. My brain is very neurospicy. You've been making a conscious effort not to mask anymore, and it's been so difficult. My thing is, like, I'm not fully aware of everything that constitutes masking for me. You know what I mean? So I don't fucking know. Yeah, I'm beyond the point of like, oh, I relate with some autistic experiences. I'm just fully like, chances are I am, and I also see it in other people in my family, and I'm like, I know what this came from. I know exactly where this came from. You made the decision to stop masking, and people have asked me to stop topping until I put it back on. God damn it. Well. Well. You look at them and say, I know what you are. I know. Because a lot of, some people are like, oh my god, everyone is trans and everyone is autistic these days. But it's like, no, it's just that several generations behind us didn't have the awareness. They didn't have the words for it, and they certainly weren't getting diagnosed. So it's not that trans people just came out of nowhere and autistic people are suddenly on the rise. It's like, chances are people are just more aware now, or people are more likely to break those cycles of like, no, this isn't normal. Let me go talk to a doctor about this, or you know what I mean? Not it isn't normal as in it's, you know what I mean? This is not neurotypical behavior, let's say that. Because oftentimes, you know, maybe even our parents or anything like that, they don't know because their parents were also like that. So they thought that was just like normal and that was just how everyone behaved, and you know what I mean? Girl, it's me finding the special stages like at the end of the fucking game so I get the hardest ones. I'm doing surprisingly not horrible. Oh, great. I spoke too soon. Transtistic? No, transtastic. Why is Miles venturing into a space booty hole? I know what you are. Society was conditioned to bully and condemn anything that wasn't their norm. It was seen as a weakness, and now we're embracing ourselves and being vocal about our experience. Yeah. A lot of misdiagnoses as well. I know friends who've gone to doctors and they were like, I've been doing some research and I might be autistic, or I may have ADHD, or, you know, whatever the situation may be. And their doctor replies with, yeah, I know. I diagnosed you and I told your parents. I guess they must have not told you. Like, welcome to the stage, misdiagnosis. My boredom in academia was just ADHD, literally. And mine was never called out as a problem because I was just a quiet kid in the back. So like, I wasn't actively causing trouble, therefore I wasn't seen as like, you know what I mean? My thing was always like, they have more potential, they can do better, but it was always like, me being like, I don't know about that. Oh, fuck you. Oh, are you shitting me? You whore. No, my ring. I feel like we don't acknowledge enough that Tails' name is actually Miles. You know what? How come I don't see any transphobes being like, actually Tails' name is Miles? How come they accept Tails' chosen name? Huh? How come they can accept all the 57 variations of P. Diddy's artist name, but they can't accept people's chosen names? It's giving transphobia. It was never about the name, was it? We told my son as soon as he was diagnosed, we feel it's better for him to be aware of why he's different. Yeah. I went through a whole year-long thing where I realized my bullshit was being on the spectrum and also having multiple personality disorder, dissociative identity disorder, being a system. Turns out my parents were told when I was 12 and just said my depression. And just like with my depression being a homo, they said it wasn't real and ignored it. Girl, that's so fucked up. Because it's like things could have been so different if you knew, you know what I mean? And if, you know, they actually cared and treated it as like a thing that needed special attention to, right? Or special care. Oftentimes I do think about that as well, like not to get deep or sad at the pod, but sometimes I do think like, what if I was like, how different would my life have been if all of the brain things were diagnosed from a young age and were dealt with and were, you know, accompanied by professionals, or, you know, and even my sexual and gender identity, what if those were like not only approved of but also like accepted and nourished and all of that stuff from like a young age? Like, I wonder how differently my life could have been. Like, maybe it wouldn't, maybe I would still, you know, maybe I would still be an F-slur on the internet playing video games, but but I sometimes I do wonder like how differently things would have been if I knew how to deal with like not knowing how to study, or, you know, not being as good at memorizing things as others, or if I, you know, knew, or if I focused on the things that I was good at and I really cared about those, and I really was encouraged to go after those, you know, and all that stuff. Like, I really do wonder how differently things could have turned out and things could have been, you know. Not that there's any good in thinking of the what ifs of it all, right? But, you know, sometimes I do wonder. Oh, fuck you. It's much better to be honest with children and help them navigate than to pretend there's nothing there. Yeah. The thing is, with a lot of people, if in their head, if like, if you don't go to the doctor, you're never diagnosed with a thing, so it's not real. Or, you know, if we don't talk about it, it doesn't exist, right? Like, that's how like a lot of parents from like our generation think, you know what I mean? Sadly. Right after that is when I got sent to the Pray the Gay Away camp with occasional electroshock. Things they're adding up, right? Sorry about that too. Very similar experience here, and later on realizing my mom deals with depression because I lived through the signs. I think the older generation thinks those things aren't real. My mom was diagnosed with depression and she said it was rubbish and refused medication. Yeah, same thing. Like I was I'm not gonna get into my parents' medical stuff, obviously, but they every once in a while they will do like it's mostly my dad. Like he will do like blood tests and it would be like, oh, everything came out good, and he's like, okay, so I don't need to take the medication anymore. And I'm like, well, the reason the results came out good is because you're taking medication. So, you know, it's stuff like that where it's like, or, you know, the idea of like, oh, I don't want to be dependent on medication. I don't want to be reliant on medication. Like, okay. But if you, like, but yeah. But you wouldn't say that if you were like diabetic and you had to take like insulin shots. Like you wouldn't be like, oh, I have to rely on insulin. Like, no, you wouldn't say that, right? So it's silly to be like, oh, I don't want to rely on like medication in order to like be good. And it's like, well, okay. Nobody wants to, but if that works for them and that makes their life better, then it's not like sometimes people talk about quitting like, you know, mental health related medication as if they're like on rehab, or as if they're like, you know, as if somehow they got over their mental illness. And it's like, that's not how that works. And it's like really dangerous messaging to say, like even on television and stuff like that, when people are like, oh, I used to be on, you know, I used to be on medication for like depression and stuff, and then I just quit and I just changed my diet and my life has never been better. It's like, that's not how that works. That's literally not how that works. Sorry, I'm like trying to balance chat and playing the game too. I have major anxiety because my mother has major anxiety and she kind of raised me to be super anxious, especially in certain situations. I feel that. I still have a hard time accepting help or fully embracing things like therapy. I'm just glad younger generations are becoming more aware. Yeah. Therapy is such a lifesaver. I really, this year I'm definitely going to schedule therapy for sure. It's not your fault. I still live with a lot of triggers from it. If you turn on a light bulb too fast, I'll come. God damn it. Oh God. First time I had a salad, I didn't need meds anymore. It's true. That's how that works, right? Percy is so fucking funny. Oh, not on my watch. Fuck no. No. Girl, enough lettuce and I'll do more than laugh my ass out. It will be on the floor. Please. Thanks, Crones. God damn it. God damn it, Percy. I'm starting to get hungry. I'm starting to get hungry. Hungry for piss. I was gonna make a joke about that. I was gonna be like, all this piss talk. Hungry for piss, the Project Ruby story, please. I don't know how I would react if someone was like, I want to piss on you. Like, I genuinely don't know how I would react. Oh, great. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Tasha Salad. Please. Did you know that in Power Rangers in Space, it was either in Space or Turbo, one of the Rangers said a line that has since lived in infamy in the fandom, where he was told to say, "I will toss your salad" to an opponent in battle, and they kept that in a kids show. I'd be more offended if they wanted to shit on me. Hard turds only. If you know, you know. Someone asked me to do that to them once, and I did because I like making other people happy, and I had to leave immediately after because I felt weird about it. My thing is, like, I feel like they would piss in my eye, and I would get, like, you know, a pissy eye, and I would feel shame. It would be the eye of shame. I would have to, you know, I would have to put, like, water drops on my eye, and I would have, like, my eye shut off. Not shut off. Pink eye from the piss party. You'd be reminded every time you cried. That's always the thing that I think with piss play. I'm like, it would probably get in my eye somehow, and I would be upset. Oh, come on. No. Who? Fuck me. I have a thing about clean sheets and surfaces. I'm not here for pee games. I'm here for piss king jokes, but that's about it. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, but I guess people, when they do piss play, they don't do it in bed, do they? At that point, they take it to the bathtub or something. Oh, mama. Oh, no. You know what? Maybe there's some things I don't want to know. I could tell you stories, but surely they do. Noted. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm not shaming you for doing that, but you're certainly not pissing in my bed. Only I get to do that. No, I don't pee my bed. I'm not here for the Barbara Walters piss interview. Not the Barbara Walters piss interview. Not rest in piss. Not rest in piss. Please. Oh, come on. No. Come on. Oh, come on. It's so funny that Eggman builds, like, a way for us to defeat him into his robots. Like, why would you make the pattern so that I can hit you? You know what I mean? Can you not? He's got a kink for being bullied. Oh, well. Well. A furry with a degradation kink. His submissive era. Oh no! Ugh. The thing about this level is that the rings don't bounce off of the fucking platform. So I lose them every time. Oh, no, ma'am. Please. Come on. I am stressed at the gig. Oh, fuck. No. No. Eggman likes being bullied, and that's no yoke. Please. Well. So that happens. Let's maybe try this again. Agatha man. Percy, what are you up to on this day? What is on the Percy agenda? And I also don't think I asked you that, Fly. What are you up to on this day? Harassing, bullying, telling tales. Iconic behavior. In short, iconic behavior. Good to know. Percy, did you see that Miss Barbara from Abbott Elementary is performing at the Super Bowl? This is not a joke. She's like performing a song before the Super Bowl or something. No. Oh, come on. I sure did. I immediately thought of you when I saw that on Twitter. You've been in and out of meetings all day. Oof. I hope they've been going well at least. I hope not many. I hope none of them should have been an email. I hope all of them were called for. And none of them could have been an email. That's a better way to phrase that. A Broadway legends. Oh, come on. I just have to pretend I know a lot about corporate security. And you do it iconically. I hope at least 2 of them should have been a fax. I've never had the pleasure of doing a fax. Or receiving a fax, for that matter. I guess I'm just like so young and youthful. I just didn't have the I just didn't have the chance to do it. Oh great. Right on the fucking spikes. I'm not gay or anything, but I've dated a few facts. You've did it a few fun facts. I didn't say they were fun. I hope they were. Maybe you were the fun facts. Oh, great. This boss is a pain in the hole. It's the fucking orbs for me. No. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. This game has no business being this difficult. That's the absolute truth. I'm always the fun one. I know I have big shoulders, but that doesn't mean I should have to carry every relationship on them. Oh, great. No, my ring. Oh, it's over, gals. It's over. Ooh. 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 No. I don't wanna talk. Oh. Oh, fuck. We did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not the X zone. Any X's in the chat? Oh my god! It's the first boss battle from the first Sonic game. Oh my god. Can I? No. No! My ring! They even have the music and everything. Is this gonna be like a boss gauntlet or something? When he swing on his one ball. This is like a bunch of like Eggman boss fights from like the other games. That's actually really cool with the music and everything. That's pretty fucking cool, actually. I love that he's just constantly getting destroyed. Crack the Eggman Industries. We only do boss gauntlets. Please. Oh god. Ow! Ooh! What? What? No! Girl, I don't know what I'm doing. Eggman, what are you doing? Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'm glad there's a checkpoint. Great. I have to figure this one out. I don't know if I've done this one before. Help me. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wonderful. No, he shitted on me. Shitted on him. Stop shitting on me. No. No. Oh, I got my ring back. Thank fuck. Oh, it's cool. You can see Earth. You can see Earth. No, my ring. Okay. Wow. What a time. Wow. And I've gotten 0 emeralds all along. Just how I like it. Wow, 2002 this game came out. We were probably in like 5th grade or something when my friend had this on the N-Gage. So this must have been like it must have been like 2004 or 2005 when we played it on his fucking N-Gage. Ooh. Ooh. Beautiful. Suck my ass. Y'all, can you believe this is my last stream of the week? As far as like, you know, what we have planned so far. I might do one on Sunday. Isn't that wild? We're like halfway through the week and like maybe no more streams this week. I don't like it. But I have the lovely idea of scheduling a doctor's appointment and a dentist appointment, you know, in the same week, back to back. So there's that. Oh, wow. Ooh, I'm on my way. No. Oh, fuck you, bitch. My other ring. Oh, no, he shitted. No. 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 Oh. No, 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 no. Oh. No. Ooh, fuck. Fuck. Wee wee. Fuck. I don't know why I said wee wee. I don't know where that came from. No, 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 no. We got this. We got this, F words. We can do it. No, mistakes were made. We can do it. No. Oh. Wow. 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 Facts? What did you just call me? What did you just call me? Love when the Wi-Fi goes out due to a sudden snowstorm. Oh no. Stay safe, stay warm, and stay juicy. Oh, come on. Ooh. Oh my god. Why? How come sometimes I'm amazing at this? Okay, maybe not amazing. How come sometimes I'm good? How How come sometimes I'm decent at this game and sometimes it's like every single time I try to do something, something goes wrong? They said slur. Oh, interesting experience that was. By the way, y'all, we're gonna be watching the classic, I forgot the name of the movie, Legally Blonde 2 on Discord this weekend. Did you know? Oh yes, it's true. I've never seen it. I always assumed it was bad. And maybe it is, but that's the fun of it, am I right? Were you created by Dr. Seuss? Because I just want to call you one slur. Wow. I didn't realize there was a second one. Same. I mean, I feel like I knew. It's like there's Mean Girls 2, there's Legally Blonde 2, but I feel like I don't know if I was necessarily aware of it or if it was one of those things where like I just, whenever I became aware of it, I just assumed it was bad, so I pretended it didn't exist. So there's that. It's not up to par to the first one, but it's still good. Okay, that's good enough to me, because the first one was good. Good. So you know. At some point, though, I do want to watch Mean Girls 2. Just because I know it's going to be garbage, but I want to experience that garbage with you. You know what I mean? Oh, that was such a smart decision. Come on. She's got a beagle. Love that. Like, why suffer alone? Exactly. That's why I stream video games. Why suffer alone? Oh, come on. Oh, I got my ring back. No. Oh, great. I feel like I've seen a YouTube video about it, or I've seen a YouTube reaction of it, but I don't really remember, to be honest. So I think it could still be juicy. I'm still figuring out what's the best time and day to do the watch parties in. So, you know, I'm kind of playing around with either Saturdays or Sundays. Last week we did Saturday, I think. But I don't know. We'll oh great. We'll go back and forth. No, give me my ring back, you whore. Missed opportunity to call it Meaner Girls. I know. Was Lindsay Lohan supposed to be on the second one? Do we know? Or was it always gonna be... Because I think the second one came out many years after, and it was like a Lifetime movie or something. And my voice is going out. It was a cash grab. Well. Oh, well. Speaking of cash grab, we're 3 subscribers away from my sub goal of January. That's all. Have you used your Prime yet? You can use it on me. Oh yes. I sure have. Yes, you have. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Ooh. I don't know how that happened. I just panicked and I fucked that man up. Did I beat this game? Is Tails gonna die because I don't have any emeralds? Sonic saved him. I love Gay. Hi, Gay. Iconic. Look at the birdies. Cute. Cute pixel art. We scrambled his egg, honey. Oh, scary. Not me jumping at that. Wow, winner. Ooh, pro gamer. Ooh. Y'all, I would have never been able to beat this game with Amy. I don't even know if I made it halfway through the game with her, and I was like, oh, interesting. Wow, winner, 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 chicken dinner. So this stream doesn't support women. Interesting. Yeah. Not only do we not support women, we also silence them. We pretend that they don't exist. I'm kidding. Obviously. Please don't get me banned. I'm kidding. I love women. Hi, women. Stop. I've not heard from Mana in a minute. I don't know if you're kidding. You know, Mana is just Mana's just taking a nap. You know, Mana's just doing some self-care because we care about women. Streamer claims black trans women are asleep at the wheel. No. I did not make any claim of the sort. I only shared my wishes for Mana to take care of herself. I shared my love and care for her. No, not hey, go collect all the Chaos Emeralds. You do it, Omelet Man. You bitch. Wow, that was it for Sonic Advance. That was juicy, wasn't it? Not him egging you on. I see what you did there, bitch. That was fun. I had fun. That was fun. We love fun. Did you have fun? This is a cute intro screen, I will say. I appreciate. We love fun and play here. Especially if it's piss play.